Before we start today, I want to talk about something very important. I see there is some ladies in the West, specifically in the West, they always fall into the trap of Muslim men. They marry you, they date you, they take you out. I mean, and then you end in a very bad situation. And then you cry and you say, "What I can do now? I have a son from him. I married him. I have a daughter from him. I've been with him for many years." In Christianity, there is no marriage between a Muslim and non-Muslim. To make it simple, I'm saying Muslim and non-Muslim. Anyone he is not a Christian, you cannot marry him. That is a pure adultery. You are just sleeping with a man. You call him husband, that is a lie. That's what the Bible teach. The only way for a woman to have a husband he is not a Christian, if they married before they became Christians, both of them or one of them. That is the only accepted or considered marriage. Same time, why you want to risk your future with someone he believe in different belief? What you are expecting to happen in your house? You pray to Jesus, he pray to Allah. You say Jesus says love and peace, he says do jihad. You believe that women should be respected, he believe women should be beaten and she should be jailed in her house or room. What do you share together? Why in the world a woman she will go with the Muslim man? What's wrong with you? There's no men left in this earth? That's it? The only one he become your dream is Abdul? However, the problem is deeper than that. You grow up in a society where your parents don't care anymore if you have sex with the husband or you have sex with the neighbor or if you have sex with the guy in the grocery store. They call him boyfriend. You live in a society where nobody care if he is a Christian or not. That child grew up in such a society and he do what society do. You do wrong, you end wrong. You stay away from God, God is not with you. Now for someone who is in such a problem, you better leave. Otherwise you have babies from this man, he might, he will convert them to Islam and he will make them Abdul, he will make them go and join jihad. You marry someone he's a Sunni, tomorrow he will find your son maybe attacking some people in the street. Why? Because he believed that he have to do jihad. He will read the Quran. The Quran teach that. Leave. Don't stay in such a marriage. This is not a marriage, this is adultery. Marriage is between a believer and a believer. Anything else is adultery. You cannot have the darkness and the light in one place. They marry you to get papers, and after they get the papers, they dump you. I remember a rich woman, she married Abdul. He got his papers, he became a citizen, and then every year he wanna go to Jordan, I think it was Jordan, to visit his family. And then this visit became like every few months, and then it's almost like every few weeks. This woman, she worked in Islamic radio station. Imagine, she converted to Islam. 6 years she's working in the radio station to convert rich women, stupid women like her, into Islam. After 6 years, this stupid woman, she noticed that her husband is marrying to other women in Jordan, younger, more beautiful, not like her. He married her for the papers, and he used her, and they used her in their radio station. For 6 years, she's promoting Islam, making women convert to Islam. Muslim men are the best. Muslim men, they will treat you like a jewel. Muslim men, she is the one who told me that. And then After 6 years, she noticed that she was dumb and she was stupid and she was used. And then she started talking about Islam. But it's too late. How many women you did lie to and you made them convert to Islam because of your stupidity, because of your lies? How many women they became a victim like you because of your stupidity and you're arrogant and because you are selfish? Why you lie? Who is the best husband in Islam? Muhammad. The best husband. Go and see what the best husband is about. So this is a very important thing you need to teach your children about. And you go to the church, there's many, they call themselves churches, but they are not churches. They are the same as Muhammad. They are just doing business. Everything is okay. Anything is okay. You have a boyfriend? Okay. Nice to meet you. You have a girlfriend? Okay. You are coming wearing a very short skirt? It's okay. I mean, Muhammad wanna watch. Muhammad wanna see. Today, if you are a person who say the truth, people get upset and get angry. Why you do that to yourself? You harm yourself. You want to marry. You see, I don't even advise you to marry someone he is a Christian but is from different culture, even if he's a Christian. I am an Arab, you are not. You marry me, you will have a problem, even though we have the same faith. So how about marrying someone coming from the cave time, believing in beating women, believe he can have 4 wives, believe that women are stupid, and this is why we can beat them, and then you complain. Why you want to do that? There's no men left in your country who speak your language, who have your culture, who sing your song, who eat your food. Are you getting my idea, guys? If you want to marry from a man, find a man he speak your language, he understand your jokes, he understand your culture, he celebrate what you celebrate. Stay away from what it's called mixed culture. This is very dangerous and very stupid, actually. I have my own culture, so if you want to live in my house, you have to understand where I'm coming from. Even though I am a Christian, still I carry inside me my culture, what I grow up all my life. You cannot change me overnight, and you will never be able to change me, and I will never be able to change you unless you are a potato. You are subdued. You are a woman who decide to be a goat, so I order her to change. Okay, change your clothes, you change your clothes. Change your makeup, change your makeup. Don't do that yourself. Don't be stupid. I advise. You see, let me tell you what Western women they like about Middle Eastern men, and I am a Middle Eastern man. They like that we are protective, as if they are looking for a dog to protect them from biting. I mean, what's wrong with you? What do you mean protective? They don't. They are not protective. They own you. The protective male here is not a person. He protects you. He own you. He protect his property. He own you. You are his property. You are his goat. This is not about being protective because he loves you, but because he believes that he own you. They like Middle Eastern men because if you go with a Middle Eastern man in the restaurant, he pay. He will not ask a woman to pay. I mean, how naive of you. You sell yourself for a dish of food? How cheap. My friend, there's a big risk when a woman she marry from a Muslim, there's a big risk. First of all, what is the guarantee that he will leave Islam? No guarantee. Secondly, what is the guarantee that if he said to you today, I am leaving Islam, tomorrow he will, he's lying, or he just he don't want to create a problem with you, or he want to get papers, or whatever. Why you want to do that yourself? If somebody converted to Islam, he don't fit for you. If somebody leave Islam and became a Christian before he marry you, And he proved that he's a Christian, a person who go, he preach, he teach, not just that he say I became a Christian. Because trust me, a person who became a Christian, he will not be a normal Christian if he is truthful. He will not. He will become more Christian from a Christian who is born in a Christian family. So if somebody convert to Christianity and just do nothing, I mean, obviously he's not. So why he converted? He don't really care. A person who convert to Christ, the first thing you see about him that he starts spreading the gospel, fighting for it. As an example, the gentleman, the brother we have in Germany, his name is Amir, and he's a brother. They converted to Christianity, but they do. Go and see what they do. They go on the street, they spread the brochures, they teach everybody, they want to bring everybody, they are fighting for it as if they are not only born in it, as if they are like the roots of their feet is deep in Christianity. This is how you examine if somebody he became a Christian or not. Not just doing baptism. Talk to him, see how much he believe, see how much he want to do, see how much he want to bring people to Christ. Is he willing to talk to his family that he will bring them to Christ, or just he is claiming that he became a Christian? Don't make them fool you. Islam itself is an antichrist as a religion, as a faith. The Bible says it clearly. Who is the antichrist? Is the one who denied the Father and the Son. And all of Islam is based on denying the Father and the Son. So when you marry from a Muslim, you marry from somebody is an antichrist. Imagine. Imagine how evil that is. Your partner with somebody, the Bible called him antichrist. But women these days are not really doing the right thing. You know, they forgot their roots, they forgot where they are coming from, they forgot their religion, they forgot their belief, and many they became hippies. Everything is all right, everything is okay, nothing wrong in this earth. The second you reach such a mentality, you will find yourself in deep trouble. But you will notice that later. It's going to take some time. This is why you see the Muslims, they target women specifically. They target women. You see, if you see most of those who they convert to Islam, they are women. Did you ask yourself why? Women are a target. They are. You grow up in a society where your parents don't teach you what is right, what's wrong. You go to school where everything is okay. There's nothing you know, the word shame is not exist in the dictionary no more. The word wrong is not there. Do whatever you want. And then you end, that's okay. Well, someone they teach you to accept everybody. You see, even you go to church, even you go to church. In many churches they teach you the false version of Christianity, that Christ he loved everybody. Okay, hold on. Christ he loved everybody. Okay, Christ he loved the world. I understand that, but this is not what meant exactly. If Christ loved everybody, that's mean he want to save everybody. Doesn't mean we go sleep with them. Is that correct? What loving everybody have to do with having a husband is a Muslim, or a boyfriend is a Muslim? What does this have to do with the Christ? The love of Christ is what Christ he did. You rebuke them. You teach them what is right. You shout, you scream, you say this is pagan, this is idols, this is adultery. Not by confirming the wrong and say it's okay, you can do whatever you wish. I know that this is a very sensitive topic for many, and people they will not be happy hearing me saying, but this is the truth. You know, this is the truth. When the wrong became a lifestyle, then you will end in the wrong place. You will never find love in your life. because you are seeking lust. You will never find a true partner in your life because you are just seeking a bid partner or a company, someone for fun. And when you don't want to be truthful with yourself, what do you want in life? Are you going to change women and men like changing your shoes? What is that the purpose of your life? You know, we eat and we go to the bathroom and we take a shower and we go vacation and we go to the bar and we drink and we get drunk and then we sleep with whoever in the bar. Is that what life is about? Later you will find yourself in a big trouble. Divorce is a sin in Christianity, yes and no. Divorce is a sin if you are divorcing just a divorce. You see, the Bible speak about adultery. Adultery is what? Adultery is many things. Many people think adultery is about women cheating her husband or a husband cheating the wife. No. Any sin against God is adultery. So if your husband is not is not a Christian, that is adultery. That's why the Bible says the earth committed adultery. What earth? Have you ever heard of the earth having sex? No, this is not about sex. But the second you say adultery to someone is a Christian, right away he think you are talking about sex. Adultery is any sin against God. And the second we live in sin, and sin is our lifestyle, then everything in our life is adultery. Everything. You see, we commit sin, all of us, and I'm not saying I'm better than you, but there is a difference between somebody when I live adultery and when I live sin. When I say adultery, it doesn't mean just a sexual thing. Anything. If you steal, this is adultery. If you lie, this is adultery. When you decide to live adultery lifestyle, you lost respect to yourself because everything for you is false, is fake. Your relationship with people is fake. It's based on benefit. It's not because you like those people to be with them, but there is a benefit. Why you want to have a boyfriend? Well, because he give you a good time, but not because you have something good between you and him to share. Today this guy, today your boyfriend is John, tomorrow is Muhammad, the day after is Sasuke from Japan, the day after, you know, it's like international relationship. Like Muhammad, if he love a woman, he stay with one woman, but he don't care for a woman, he care for his desire. So every day he have a new woman in the bed because women have no value. And if you do the same as Muhammad does, that's mean you have no value for yourself. You don't respect yourself. Not only you don't respect women or respect men, you don't respect yourself. Because you see, the whore is not the one who sleep with many as a woman only. It is the man who sleep with women many, he is a whore too. But sadly today in the world, when you say the word whore, they think you are talking about a female, but the fact is not true. The whore is anyone who is for sale. What is the benefit? What is the difference between a Muslim doing muta and women getting paid for sex, and in return he gets sex, and the woman, she go out with a guy just because he spends some money on her and then she take off her panty for him? It's the same. It's a muta. Is that correct? It's the same. You met the guy today, second day we go out, the day after we are in bed. What's your name? I forgot your name. What's your name? They want you to be the same as Muhammad. The Satan, you see, Satan, he come to you in many ways. Islam is one of them. It's not the only way. Drugs, you know, like, you know, naked beach. I mean, what is the point of this naked beach? I mean, people almost already they are naked. Why you want to get totally naked? What does that will do for you? I mean, what is the benefit? It's madness, stupidity. Satan is not out of ideas. What is after naked beach? What you will do? Let us walk naked in the street. And okay, and what is next? Naked in the car. Okay, what is next? What's wrong with people? The second you stay away from the true teaching of the true God, you became like a person who have no shield. The nakedness here is not about being naked of the body, it's about being naked in your brain. You are naked in your heart. You think life is just about to be an animal. Life is just a penis and a vagina, and let us have sex. Okay, I want to be free, and they cannot be free without being naked. I mean, this is what freedom for you?